You know, to a certain extent, I'm making room to show him off. You know, because it's his movie. You know, there's no question about that. And you know, he was a star who hadn't really. It was the weirdest thing. It's like you're making a film with a major star who isn't really a star at the stage that you're making the film, but it's there. It's on the film. You know, and it was you know, just trying to sort of showcase this incredible talent.
What the hell do you call that?
I call it blood, Detective.
I suppose you write it up as graffiti. You can leave my crime scene now, okay?
In the comic book, he ends up talking in poetry most of the time. He actually doesn't say he doesn't convey any real information as a character. And in the comic book, quite often he will just kind of waltz through a scene and recite poetry as he kills people. And so we wanted to give that sort of quality to his character. But obviously he's a far more rich and complex character in the movie than he was in the comic book. And it was trying to balance that stuff with the reality, the real emotion that he was supposed to be feeling. And you know, we liked that aspect of the comic book, but it was also, if handled badly, could have been really not worked at all. So it was kind of I think it was Brandon trying to find sort of a balance with what he was doing.
I love you.
Yeah. Brandon has a very specific way of having this character speak. And I think a lot of that comes from the inspiration of the comic book character.
Now you're going to tell me where to find the rest of Tintin's little party pals.
This is a great scene. He's so good in this scene. And Polito's good too.
He lives downstairs, all right?
Fun boy.
A whole jolly club. Jolly pirate nickname.
But this was a really important scene for his character because it really is. It's about his lost love. It's about his girlfriend, and the whole focus of the scene is to find that ring, to get that ring, and it is really a very strong scene for him. You know,
Death is coming.
one of my proud bits in that scene was the rings coming out of the shotgun, which again we did in a very low-tech way. We basically cut. There's no digital effects in there at all. It's a straight cut to some oversized rings that are basically being air cannoned towards camera. Actually, no, they're being dropped towards camera through a puff of smoke, and that's all it is. You know, and the way it's cut, you really feel like you're seeing rings, a bunch of rings that have been poured into a shotgun flying out towards you. But it's again the cheapest and simplest effect imaginable. That's a dummy. We only hold the shot for a very short amount of time because it's really obvious. Any more frames and you would have seen him wobbling in the explosion, which wouldn't have been very. I think the close-up is sort of overused in movies too. I feel that sitting back from something sometimes is just as emotional as punching into a big close-up, and I like actors' physicality. I like to see the way they walk.